What is up, Internet? My name is Dylan. Welcome back to Satisfactory. So last episode, we ventured out into the world and we got a ton of hard drives. And as promised, we turned in those hard drives off camera and got access to a bunch of alternate recipes, one of which I've been looking forward to for a very long time, which is going to be diluted fuel. And that is what today's episode is going to be about. We're going to be upgrading our power with this alternate recipe. Currently, our max consumption is at about 8,500, but our capacity is sitting at only 6,200. Luckily, a lot of our machinery is filled up or not functioning, so our consumption has been relatively low, but we definitely need to go ahead and upgrade this or fix this. So it is snowing also. I guess they did some kind of like winter Christmas update, but it is snowing, which is pretty cool. And then there's this thing over here, which is a calendar. I'm assuming it's an advent calendar, and I didn't want to open it until I started recording, so let's go ahead and do that real quick as well. And then we'll get started on the actual video here.
Welcome to Fixmas, an official Fix-It
wow, this is like a whole thing.
Brought to you by official Fix-It Fun engineers.
The second generation
Fixmas is based on a seasonal holiday popular in several cultures and religions, often seen as a winter holiday because no one actually cares about Australasia. The event is vetted to be 100% pioneer-appropriate fun and is not obligatory. Fixmas enables many new distracting activities focused on building the giant Fixmas tree. These activities involve the MAM.
I wonder if that goes away after the event ends, or if you get to like keep it.
From the sky. There is more, but I don't care. In the interest of us all, I will tell you that Fixmas has caused stress, lack of focus, general despair, and physical injury to many pioneers. It is the worst scoring event ever created by Fix-It, and has gotten backlash for its blatant cultural inappropriateness.
Just an awful time, really.
Change your mind
You've got something better.
This event, you will have
of course, Ada
humanity
hates
and kittens and
Christmas.
Puppies.
That's
you will
funny.
have chosen truth and empathy. You will have made me proud.
All right. Oh, I can click on here. Need help finding a number. 7. Whoop. 7. The data's not... Oh, okay. It is an advent calendar. Okay. 1. Oh, right there. Nice. Ooh. Gimme.
This data cartridge contains the Fixmas
Goes to the
MAM
MEM.
setup and will need to be fed
getting
into the MAM
sidetracked.
database to unlock its
Oh,
first
look
2
at that.
branches. If this seems convoluted and or boring, and you wish to quit the event, I will understand.
Candy cane basher. Nice. Interesting. Okay, I'm not gonna focus. I gotta focus on what I'm actually trying to work on. Okay. Yeah.
Style.
So let's go over
The
here.
Fixmas
I want to get this stuff
category
real quick.
has been added to your build menu. Gifts are the basic resource
Thank
from
you.
which many other festive parts are made. Like Fixmas branches, which can be crafted in the constructor. In an effort to make this event meet the bare minimum efficiency quotas, I have disabled the ability to craft these resources by hand.
Okay.
Trust me, that glitter got everywhere. You're welcome.
Yep. Okay. Thank you. Are you finally done talking? Can I continue with the video? Thank you. Okay. So real quick before I go, I wanted to get because obviously we're going to be using a lot of piping, so I wanted to have more options just in case. I think we're going to come up through the floor with it, and then we're going to be using a lot of foundation, so I want to get this so that we're getting more concrete on a regular basis as well. Ideally, I'd like to get both of these, but I guess one will be fine for now. Upgrade our dimensional depot upload speed. Cool. All right.
Dimensional upload speed increased.
All right,
the
time to go.
dimensional shift
All right, let's
now
head over
no
to
longer
our
cares
power
how
area.
complex the components of the original part are, and will save each part as a single collection of particles that can be instanced easily.
Group shift the body core flow cycle song to the 5-layered shallow state.
I'm working on it, but are you saying there is another layer? Is it a sensor limitation?
All right.
Deepen.
What is that?
Helpful.
What is that? Oh no, I can't see it. There's something falling from the sky. Oh no! What is that? Hold on. No, wait. Oh, there's something right there too. Hold on. Is that a present? Are there presents? They are presents. There's one in there too. Well, what are these for? Plus 20 Fixmas gift.
Congratulations. You have found your first Fixmas gift package, which is, naturally, full of gifts. The
Plus
basic
40.
part necessary for most Fixmas seasonal event activities.
Oh, I bet you I turned
Don't
these into
forget
the
to check
MAM.
calendar
I bet you I
or the
can't do anything
MAM
with them
to
yet
see
though.
what you can do with these gifts. Or do forget.
Don't check.
I don't care.
Damn. Ada's very pissy about the holidays. Okay, so I could use them in the calendar. Okay, I bet you I collect them, and I bet you at a certain point in order to open one of the... I'll probably have to, like, spend those gifts to open something in the calendar or in the MAM show. Okay, that's fine. Interesting. Okay, that's cool. One of these episodes, maybe that'll be the... Ooh, nope, wrong. Maybe that'll be the Christmas episode, as I'll, like, really focus on all the Christmas stuff and make, like, the big tree and do some kind of, like, fun little build or something. Maybe that'll be the Christmas episode. Who knows? For now, we got power to worry about because we got that thermal propulsion rocket factory. That's going to probably require a lot of power as well. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Now, if my math is correct, so I haven't looked up really anyone's builds on how to do like a build on it because I feel like that would take away the fun of it. Like I should be the one figuring out how to do the build. However, I have done the research on looking up like the numbers, and if my math is correct, it should be 20,000 megawatts of power. Should be. It's going to be, I'm going to need a lot of space for this, but I believe it should be 20,000 megawatts of power if I get it to its full potential. Again, I believe. I could be way off. So I need to build it out this way, though, because I need water. Okay, so let's go ahead and let me start. I want to kind of build it, like, elevated a little bit as well. Wait, I don't want 2 meters. Okay. So let's do... Let me do, like, just a little bit elevated, like, above the refineries. Like, maybe, like that, maybe? And then let me go ahead and get rid of all this stuff. Okay. Okay, I just need to make sure. So what we're going to do, or at least the way I envisioned it in my head, so I'm going to do an oil extractor, except I'm going to face it this way. And then I'm going to make a floor hole in the center here, and I'm going to have this guy come up through here. Like so. And then I would have to put a pump on it. Like so. Right? Okay. And then I'm going to extend it out this way. So I need to try to... So we'll have the oil come up here and then spread from here. Eventually, I'll probably have all of this up on the same level. We also got some of the other alternate recipes that we got was recycled rubber and recycled plastic as well, which, from my understanding, as long as you have the fuel, that's like a infinite loop that you can do. I mean, obviously, you're still losing fuel, but being able to like just turn rubber into a more plastic is, I'm for that. I'm just going to keep going out this way. I want to have as much space as possible because we're going to need a lot of refineries. Okay. All right. So this should be pure, which means it should be 600. There's another gift over there. So if I add these in, so yeah, we're looking at 600. So this pipe carries 600, so that should be fine. Now here. Do I have to put a... I don't have to put, like, any pipe here, right? Okay, so 600. Now, it should be, if my math is correct here, with this the little bit of prep work that I've done, it should be, if I do... So I would do this recipe here, the alternate heavy oil residue. So it's 30, which means that should be 20 refineries. That's a lot of damn refineries. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm not going to have enough motors. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. Well, that was a perfect spacing wise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. So, yeah. That should be fine. That's a lot of heavy oil residue. And then from here, it's heavy oil residue, and then I think it's just water and heavy oil residue, I think, and that's it in a blender. And then I'll have to math it out about how many blenders we'll need. Now the part that sucks is I'll probably have to go out and get a bunch of motors, unless we got motors below us. Hold on, I feel like I didn't line that one up properly. Okay, bada boom, bada bang, bada boom. Damn it. Bada bing. Cool. Okay, so let's use this clean pipe. Oh, wait. Hold on. I don't know if that looks weird. Let's do just straight pipe. Okay. So this will be all full of regular old crude oil. No, I gotta make sure that we... That is incorrect. I gotta make sure that we sink the polymer resin again. I guess I could dimensionally depot some of it. Maybe turn some of it into, like, fabric or whatever. I don't know. For now, I'm just gonna probably sink it. I'm not gonna really do anything more with it. Okay. Gosh darn. All right, so that is 19, which isn't bad. Oh, yeah, I'm going to need a lot of motors. I guess let's get one thing at a time done, and then we can always maybe head back. So that is 19, so I need one more. So let me go 2 more. Okay. Bada boom. And... All right, cool. So that should be 600, right? So now from here, I would essentially put all of these into blenders, right? Oh, but I'm missing motors. Oh gosh, I'm gonna need a lot of motors. All right, let me see if I can hop right on the train real quick. Please don't leave train. Don't leave, I need you. Are you going to say something every time I pick up a gift?
Well done.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I'll just hitch a ride in the train back. So this might be possibly a 2-episode thing. Maybe. I'm going to try to get it all done in one. I just don't have a lot of time right now to do a full, like, 2-hour video or anything like that. A lot of rubber in here, some plastic in here. Yeah, we definitely need... I could... Could I make a dimensional depot? I can. I might disconnect our motors and dimensionally depot it, because I think the only thing we're using our motors for is the modular engine. Just for now. I feel like I'm faster than a train. This is kind of trippy. I am. I'm faster than a train. Why am I riding a train? Oh! Oh, it's terrifying. Oh, I didn't like that. I didn't like that. That was terrifying. Go. Oh, God, it's right on my butt. Okay. All right, slow it down. All right, let's go back and grab some motors. I'm going to grab a lot of motors. As many as I can. And then I'll dimensionally depot the rest. I really should take down the coal generators. I'm not using them. I'm going to need a lot of water as well. So I think I might have a plan for the water.
Ho ho, oh whatever.
Okay, you're really going to say something every time I pick one up? Alright, so this should be the modular engine. No, it's not the modular engine. This one's the modular engine. So give me that. I'll grab another. I'll just keep letting it fill up and grab whatever's there, and then we'll make the dimensional depot. And then we'll fly back. Damn. Yeah, so that's a lot. Okay, we'll be good on motors, hopefully. Okay. And then that's being made over here, which we could just get rid of this guy. And then let me go ahead and do this. And let me do this. Yay. Okay, cool. Alright, we'll fix that problem. So 20. I need to see how many blenders we would need now, though. And then from there, see how much water we'll need. Oh, I hate that that does that. We're supposed to like a switch you could flip on the outside of it. Okay. It's possible that by the end of this episode, we'll be pretty close to finishing the first item on the Phase 4 list as well. So the plan that I have, at least for the uploading, today I want to get this power set up. I want to get our 20,000 power and just, you know, call it good. Which means next episode of this, we would be starting our build. Like our big build for the thermal propulsion rocket, which is going to require just a crap ton of everything. What I was thinking about, did I mention this already? I don't know if I mentioned this. So I'm thinking about doing a live stream for my birthday. I want to start on our big city that we're going to be making, which I'm going to be making it over here. I'm probably extending it out like a lot. And I kind of want to start that process, and I was thinking of maybe streaming on my birthday and, like, I don't know, taking advantage of it. But then again, I don't know if my wife has something planned for me on my birthday. Wow, that's a lot of refineries. I don't know what the deal is or what the plan is, but I know I work that day. I took like the entire week off initially, but then I found out that she graduates or finishes her nursing school, like the week after. So I took off the week after so I could spend some time with her. Okay. Anyways, sorry. Sidetracked. So now from here we've got I'll get rid of the polymer and that's not a big deal, but we're gonna get 40. So 40 heavy oil residue times 20, which is 800. Right. Okay. Now, if I put that into a blender, like, say, let's, like, do it, like, here. Diluted fuel, so that's 50. Plus 100 water. So 800 divided by 50, which is 16. So I can make 16 blenders, which means I'll need 16 times 100 water. That's a lot of water. Holy crap. Okay. Which is fine. So let's like make this a little bit further up. Let's do it like this. So that's going to be 1. We might need to expand this out just a little bit more, if I'm being honest. Look at that. We're already at 1,500. I love it. That filled up so fast already. Okay. I'm thinking we just have to expand this out just so I have room for the blender, because the blenders are going to be a lot thicker than the refineries. All right, so let's go, and I want to make sure I have room for water pipes to come through as well. Okay, so let's do let's start right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, and we're out of motors. Fantastic. All right, while we let the motors go, let's focus on the water. Do I need motors for water? No. Good. Okay, so we're going to need a lot of water here. So how do we want to do this? We're going to need, what was it? It was 1,600 water. Oh, I did the thing, too, that I didn't copy. So I got to activate all of these. That's rather annoying. I'm forgetting how big these are. Well, we should definitely be good on power for a while after we're done with this. Now, I did see online that apparently, like, rocket fuel power is, like, the best. Like, that is the most broken power source in the game. I don't know if that's true or not. But I mean, we tried the uranium stuff. I'm willing to probably ditch the uranium stuff for the rocket fuel power, whatever. All right, we're at 16. Okay. We'll let that build up a little bit before we start doing anything further with that. So if we need 1,600, the idea is we could do 800 and 800. But we would need to go through multiple pipes because those pipes can only carry 600. So how do we want to do that? Do we want to do it up through the ground like we did with the oil and put a pump on that? Or do we want to have it like gradually come up? Maybe we'll do it like that. Would that be dumb? So what if we do like this? I don't know if this would be dumb if we did it this way. And then we'll just have it come down all the way to the water. And then we could gradually bring all the piping up. I don't know if this will be dumb or not. I need... Oh, nice. It's like right on the water. That's perfect. So that's going to fall in the bottom of the ocean. How am I supposed to get that? All right. We'll expand that out 10. We'll expand this one out 10. Okay, so how are we supposed to do this? So we need... Okay, 1,600 water is the number to get to. And then we'll stop here. So how would I do this? So I would do, let's brainstorm for a minute. So I could do, ooh, why would I do it? Hold on. I don't know why I'm doing it. I probably should do it a little bit more this way. Maybe like that. Okay, I might need to get rid of this side. It's like that because that's going like right up where the refineries are, so that's not really like good. Either way, so we would go. Okay, so let's say we wanted to go right here, so I could do. This is me like just making this all up on the fly. By the way, I have no idea what I'm doing. So I could do like that, like that. So if we think about that in terms of, because each one can carry 600, so that's what 6, 12, 18. Oop, didn't do that. Is this overkill? I don't know. Overkill is kind of fun, right? And then I could go like underneath with this. I feel like I've seen this setup before. Okay, now from here. Alright. It's because we're kind of in the water, so we should be able to make Water extractor is like right on our level. All right, let's line this up. Okay, cool. All right, so how many would we need? We would need 1, 2, 3, 4. Each one is how much? Each one is 120. Oh gosh. So 1600 divided by 120. So we need essentially 14. 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? I don't like this setup anymore. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. I want to do it this way. This might be better. Okay, how many did I say? I said 14, so we could do 7 and 7. Alright, so water extractor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That's a lot of water extractors. So the idea here is I could do... how would I do this? What is the idea here? Because I need to make sure that I'm splitting these up appropriately. Oh, we didn't line these up at all. That's unfortunate. Okay. I got to keep in mind that this can only carry 600 at a time. So 120, 240. Sorry, I'm trying to do math in my head. So, so 6 times 120. That's 840, right? So we can't do. So we would have to do. We would have to do 5. Okay. Okay. Hold the phone. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm trying to think of a way to do this with it like making sense and not being confusing, and it's not working out for me. Hold on. Alright, so we could do like this. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're going to get these in the middle. This might work. This might work. Okay, hold on. Hold on. So in order to get this to work, we need, what is it? What did I say? 3? We need 3 pipes independently pumping the water, right? So 5, so 3, 6. Yeah, so we need three separate pipe systems. Okay. So this will be the middle system, which will pull from here. Okay. Oh, nope, wrong. Boom. And we'll just put this, like, in the middle here. And then we'll put another one in the middle. Whoops. Like, right, like, here. Okay. Get that set up. Gosh, I hope I'm doing this right. right? Okay. So that should be okay. So that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this side, which is perfect, and it leaves 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side, which is perfect. Okay. Now what I can do from here is I put another junction here, like so. That can then come out like that. And then this comes out like this. And this will connect all of these together. And so this is also 5, which should be enough. Now, again, there's probably, you know, this is my first time actually trying to do, like, some kind of setup like this. So there's probably a better way to do it, I'm sure. Okay. And then for this, just to get it, like, kind of nice and neat, I want to do this. And then I want to connect it like this. Did I go around to the back side of it? No, it did not. Okay. So it might look a little weird here, which I could probably get it to kind of butt up a little bit better against this one. I could make it look a little bit better. And now for this one, we just do, see if I want to do it like a little bit better. I could do it like this. All right. This one's only 4. Here, I would just do the same thing. So I guess I don't need the top ones. I could just do the 3. And then ideally, and this is the part that I probably should have tested before I did all this even. Okay, what is it? So it's on this foundation here. So I'll go like right here. Can I do that? Just like tilt it? That's what I'm hoping will work. Uh-oh. Hold on. I don't think I lined this up properly. I did not. I don't know what the best one is for like escalating like this. It would be, but yeah, like that would be fine, right? Like that's doing the job that we needed to do. All right. Look at all, holy crap, look at all these gifts everywhere. I'm assuming that's what all those little shiny lights are. All right, we're spending a little bit too much time on this. I gotta hurry up and get this done. I guess if I wanted to add more, water, I could just do another row, and maybe that's what we'll do for the town, so I have water coming in. Maybe I'll just flip it around and have it go the other way. I don't know. Okay, almost there. All right. Boom. We'll go a little bit further with this one now that I kind of know how to line it up properly. Okay, So yeah, get rid of all this. Nice. This comes out in a good spot too. So we actually did this pretty okay, I think. Okay. Now we're gonna put this right up at the top here. Uh-oh. Okay. Now we should have enough motors. So how many do we need? How many blenders was it? It was we needed 16, so we need 16, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh crap, I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we need 3 more. Okay. And that was 3, 14. Just need 2 more. 14. Oh, of course we did it. Of course we flipped it the wrong way. 14. 15. Oh, we need aluminum casing. Hold the phone. I literally just need like just a couple, so I can just make my own real quick. Okay. Alright, so there's our 16. Now, what's going to be tricky is to get this done, the piping, so that it's not a complete and just chaotic mess.
This is ridiculous.
Okay, I wonder if I need to... Do I need to put a pump on this to have it come up here? I might. That's a possibility. You know what? Now that I've done this, I think I regret how I did it. I'm not going to undo it, but I do regret it. So what I'll do instead is I'm going to put... Instead of... I have to lift it. I have to lift it just a little bit. I have to lift it like that. And then we need to continue it through... I believe. Okay. So now for this one... So this one we got to split it. We got to do 8 and 8 because this is going to give us 800. So let's go... Let's do 10 going one way and 10 going the other way, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Let me make sure I have enough clearance here. Okay. Cool. Cool. So we'll connect to the... This 10 will go to this 8, I think. Or at least it'll come in from this side. So, hold on. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Let me, before I do it, let me just... 8 times 40 is 320. Wait. No. No, 10 so 400. And then 400 divided by 50 would be 8. Yeah. So we can we can split it half and half. That's okay. As long as it's actually being split in half, that would be okay. And then we shouldn't run into any issues as far as pipes backing up or anything like that. Or not enough being set where it needs to go, I believe. Okay. Oh boy, we only got 20 minutes left, and we still got a crap ton of work to do on this. Oh, I tried to do it really fast. Almost. Okay. There you go. Alright, so now we can do the other 10 refineries. Go over this way. Just for lining it up. Alright, perfect. And then just for now, we'll probably just sink the polymer resin. I don't really have a need for it as of right now. I could maybe split it and dimensionally depot it, but I don't think it's that important. I don't know. Oh gosh, wiring all this up is going to be a nightmare. I would like for this to all be functional and working before I stop the recording. And my concern as of right now is going to be the water. Okay, so that's split perfectly. So now we need to do 8. So let's do, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So right here. This one right here. So this is half. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this is, what did I say? Oh god, I lost it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right here. Cool. Alright. So then... make it the closer of the... Whoop. I'm trying to do this, but also keep it organized. I have a tendency of being very unorganized when I do these builds, so I'm trying really hard to like also do it and then do it right. This is going to be for the... Whoop, what the heck was that? So this is going to be for the... residual. And then I guess I would just have this go... like so. Right? And then for this... Okay, how do I want to do this? Because there's no, like, elevated stackable piping that I could, like, there's no junctions that's stacked that I could do. Could I maybe, like that, I suppose? Okay, so because each pipe is going to be carrying... Hold on. I gotta do math again. I guess I don't need these supports. At least not yet. Okay, so the far left pipe is carrying less than the others. I gotta remember that. Because these two are carrying 600, so 6 and 12. This one, however, is carrying 120 times 4, so this one's only carrying 480. So this one can only fill up 4 blenders, and then the middle and the right one can do the other 12. Okay, so now we would do like something like this. This is probably going to be really funky. I gotta make sure. So the thing I gotta be very careful about is the button that stops this recording is right next to the button. Okay, hold on. Is right next to the button that that elevates that. So I gotta make sure I don't accidentally end the episode. So maybe I can do like this. I don't know if this is like. I don't know if that is this funky looking. Is this okay? Like I kind of dig it. Like I think this is okay. And then could just go like this. And then lock. I just gotta be very careful when I'm lifting this up. So we would do like that. And I guess I'll put this down like this. Whoops. Okay, so what is that? It's 1, 2, 3, so I need to do one more. One more. So let's go ahead and line that up, please. Thank you. And lift. Don't accidentally stop the recording. I should probably rebind that key, huh? And then we'll just stop this right like this. I have this like feeling like you guys are going to be like, oh, like this setup is terrible. What are you doing? I hope not. All right. Let's hope that this is lined up. Okay. I mean, it's not, like, terrible, right? It seems like a lot of pipes going everywhere. But I don't really know what other way to do this. Okay. So, either way. So, we got... Okay, so now we got the next 6 is going to come from the center one. Ooh. Ooh, I hate how this isn't lined up. Why would that do that? Okay, now for here, we're going to do the same thing. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the same thing for each little setup here. Oh boy, we only got 10 minutes left in the episode. We're definitely going over. All right, so what did I say? The next 6. One, 2. How many did I do? So I did 1, 2. So I did 4 for those. This is my second one from the middle. Okay. I mean, I guess I don't know if it would be any better, but I could color code the pipes to show what's coming in from where. That's 3. I'm so scared I'm going to accidentally end the recording. I just need to make sure I don't do that. Okay. Hey, we're over 400 on the assembly. Okay, so now, real quick, let me go ahead and... You know what I could do? I guess it doesn't matter if this whole thing just cycles through. It's just that it's coming from different directions that makes it better. So I'm just going to set this up real quick while I'm thinking about it. I might, as much as I didn't want to, I might have to go over the hour. The only reason I wasn't going to go over the hour is because I was going to sleep. But, you know, who needs sleep? Am I right? Oh, my foot's falling asleep. Uh-oh. But yeah, so my birthday, as I'm doing this, my birthday is December 9th. So I'm thinking about doing a live stream that day if I don't have anything going on. Like I said, I took the whole week off of work for the week after that. It's kind of when I'm going to be celebrating my birthday and whatnot. So I might do a massive build in this game on that day, or start our city sort of setup, and then, you know, just kind of hang out and chat, you know, with you guys if you guys are going to be watching. So I haven't quite decided yet, but I might just, and honestly, I might just take a break because I've been working on a lot of stuff because I'm trying to. So obviously we've had this 2025 has been the biggest improvement that my channel has had. Hold on, let me do. So we've done 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, 2 more. So yeah, this has been the biggest improvement my channel has had this year, like by a lot, and I would like to hit 2025, you know, hit the ground running sort of thing. And I'm trying to, like, expand out to, like, the Patreon as well. Like, I want to get more content on the Patreon, so I'm trying to come up with, like, a plan to make the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. So 1 more. To make the Patreon more content on there, so the people that are on there, like, you know, they're getting more, and then also, like, make it more appealing. So probably do, like, an exclusive playthrough every month, like, that's just for Patreon. Probably maybe, like, early video releases, stuff like that. Anyways, I'm just trying to brainstorm on stuff that would be, like, appealing for people to want to maybe go join the Patreon. That, and I'm considering going to 2-a-days, 2-a-day videos. Is a possibility, something I've been thinking about. But I mean, obviously, that depends on a lot. So, okay, so we can get this guy to go down there. Okay, I want this to line up right there with that one. Okay. Yeah, this is what I thought was going to happen. So let's do this. So if I line this up, this should be a little bit better. It'll be a little bit easier to line it up if I do it from these. Okay, ba-da-boom. And then the last one. Okay, there was one that I don't think I lined up properly. Yeah, it was this one. Okay, cool. Now it should be easy to line this up the way I want it to. Okay, bada-boom. Make sure to not accidentally stop recording. You know, it might not be great, and you guys might hate this build or this setup, or you might even make fun of me. But you know what? I think it looks more organized than what I would normally do, is what I'll say. To be nice to myself. I feel like we've come a long way. Paying attention to numbers pretty well. Watch this all. Watch me say that, and this is like all messed up completely. I'm not realizing it right now. That would be embarrassing. The numbers I did mess up on is just how long this was going to take, because we haven't even started the actual power part of it yet. But I mean, the setup for this is obviously going to be what takes forever. What's even more immaculate is I haven't accidentally stopped recording yet. And last, boop, 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 boop. Yay, we did it. Okay. Alright, so we've got our heavy oil residue and our water coming in. So before we actually turn on the power and whatnot, I need to get all these pipes filled up first. Now what I need to do is it, oh, not smart splitter, is it just splitter? Or is it merger? I can never remember what needs to go where. Oh, what happened here? And I do have, I'm going to use Mark 4s. I do have the Mark 5 stuff here, but I mean, I'm already using the Mark 4s lift, so I might as well just continue with the Mark 4s. It's fine. Okay, so this will get the polymer resin taken care of. And because I'm taking it out this way, if I do need to do any sort of, say, crafting with it, we'll have the space over this way. Okay, so this should be, if I'm not mistaken, this should be 20,000 power. Alright. Alright, we'll stop it right there just for the time being. Okay, so all of our blenders would then be producing 100 fuel. Now this is where it's going to get a little tricky-ish. So if each one produces 100, and each pipe can carry 600, I've got 16 of them. What's the best way to do this? It would be, could we do like, I could do like rows of 4. Look at all those freaking presents down there. Yeah, what do you think? Like rows of 4, maybe? So we could do 1, 2, 3. We could do 1, 2, 1, 2. Have them combined in the middle. Go this way, and then we could just do that 4 times over. Oh wow, we have gone through a lot of inventory. All right. You know what I should do before I end this episode? I should just go through and just collect all the presents that are here. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and... The only thing I'm concerned about is the water. I don't know if that's actually going to... Yes, Ada?
A baby could have found this.
All right.
Not worth the effort.
Probably not. Okay. Yeah, so I could definitely expand this water like a crazy amount too. I'm worried that I'm going to need to pipe this, which, I mean, not pipe this, but pump this, which if so, that's okay. But I guess, what are we at on? I need to make sure I have enough concrete. Oh yeah, look! Look how fast we get the concrete. It's crazy. Alright, just keep expanding this out. We're gonna probably have to make this go pretty far. Alright. Let's start powering everything, I guess, because that's gonna take a while. Oh yeah, this is all full. Nice, love to see that. Okay. So yeah, let's start. I thought something was going. I thought it was already working. I just hadn't connected yet. You know, I mean, we're going to go over the hour mark because obviously we're already over the hour, but we're not going to go over by like a ton. Well, yeah, we will. Never mind. Who am I kidding? We haven't even set up the fuel generators yet. Oh my god, this is so much. And before y'all say it, before y'all yell at me, I know I could use a blueprint. If I'm still playing this game when April Fool's rolls around, I got a really good joke for y'all. It'll be an April Fool's joke to actually pull out the blueprint and use it. Okay. Go ahead and I'm going to pop this out just a little bit. And then we're going to put down a sink. Right. I guess we'll throw it down right there. Then we'll just connect this to right there. Pop that to right there. Pop this to right here. Just so that there's power over here. And then let's go ahead and power this. Okay, so this should all be working. It is. And this should all be producing heavy. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm okay with this filling up. I want it to fill up. I want all these pipes to fill up with heavy oil residue. I need that to happen before I actually start. Oh gosh, I need to adjust. Hold on. All right, yeah, just the way I was sitting. Oh gosh, okay. I feel like this is like such a big task to do. All right, let's go and do this, and then after I finish this, we'll go supply power to the water area because I need that to fill up with water too, and then I need to find out if I need to supply that with power or not power, but pipe pumps or what the deal with that is. Yeah. Alright, so from here, let's go ahead and make another power tower. don't connect. Just put a thing on the back, please. Okay. Hold on. Oh, can I not put a power pole in the back? I guess it's because it's like too close to the water. Kind of hate this, but whatever. I might figure out a better way of doing this. Uh-oh. Oh, I was gonna say, why does this have power? Okay. You know what I could do? I could put the power in the middle. Nah. No, it's fine. I really don't like this. Like, I hate this a lot. But I just want to, it's getting late. I just want to get this to work. But just know, this whole little thing that I'm doing right now will not last very long. I don't like it. I might try to hide it, like, I bet you I could probably hide these wires, or hide the power somewhere a little bit better. Like, I wonder if I could do, like, a wall outlet. Like, in the... I probably could. Like, could I do... Hold on. Could I do... like this? Ooh. Betcha I could. Then you just connect this to there. I'll put one over here. I bet you I could, and I bet you that's what we're gonna do. Except I just don't want to spend any more unnecessary time on it. And just connect it over here. That'll go through the foundation. Oh yeah, that's what we'll probably do. And this should all be wired up as well. Cool. Yeah, we'll probably do something like that, but just for now, I'm going to leave it as is. Okay, so... Water. 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 That just got connected. Okay. Is it going up? It is. So I don't need to put a pump for this. Or I do. Okay, this is maxed out. I'm assuming I need to. Yeah, 'cause it seems to be stalled out like right here. Okay, so what if we do this then? Hold on. We're going to take our idea that we did before, and we're going to hide it. Hear me out, right? Really loving this idea, actually, of, like, hiding it in the water. Oh, crap. Alright. Boo-boo-boo. Okay, now if I were to do it like here, and I put Now, would this pump it up even further? Nice. Okay, so I did need a pump. Okay, cool. And that gets it all the way up here? Like, all the way? Okay. Appears to be working. I hope. I really hope. Alright, we're an hour and 10. We gotta get going. Alright, next step is gonna be the actual fuel generator. Now here's what I will say. If I actually need, like, to go back to the base, I'm just gonna stop there and we'll finish it up in the next one, if I'm being honest. Okay, so the way that I'm going to do this is we're going to split it into 4s, which would be 400 fuel. So we'll be able to use just the same old piping. So fuel, so we could go... So if we said, for example, if we do... So we'll make a manifold. So we'll go... like this, and then fuel power generator. How would I do this? I could do 1, 2. Nah, it's not gonna work that way. I could do... Whoops. Why did I do that? Okay, so I could do... do 1, 2, and then 1 and 2, like that. Ooh, I hate how those aren't symmetrical though. Oh man, can you tell I'm getting tired? I kind of feel like I'm wasting a lot, if I'm being honest. Wait. 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 What am I doing? So it's 100. It's 1, 2, 3, 400. Each of these are... Yeah, what am I doing? These are 400. These all take 20. Oh gosh, I don't know what I was thinking. 400 divided by 20. So I could put 20 of these bad boys. So we got to keep going. So it would be 10 on each side. So it'd be 1, 2, so boom. Yeah, it would be a lot more than what we're currently doing. Uh-oh, what'd I do? So yeah, we would be able to go way more. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking for a second. Okay, so each 4 makes 10. Is that math is right? Because each 4 gives us 100. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right now we got 10. So we have half of what we could have. Holy crap! It's gonna be so much freaking power. Like this is a build, man. Is this the biggest build I've done in the game so far? Might be close to it. I don't know what was happening there. And then nothing should be over its limit in terms of like the piping. Everything should be done correctly, I believe. So this was what I say this was. This is 10. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, yes, this is 10. So I can double this. So that's 11, 12, 13, 14. Holy crap. Yeah, I gotta sit here and just let the concrete build up a little bit too. Okay, so bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. Oh, I really want to finish it in this episode, but it's getting so late and I'm getting so tired. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're at 16. And I could do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I can do... And that's just this one... that's just this one row. I could do all of these too. Alright, well, we can maybe get the rest of these set up then, I guess. While we
I'm
wait.
sure this is useful to someone, somewhere.
So we could do... Boom. So this one we'll do... Let me line this up real quick. I want to line this up properly. Somehow, I've magooed my way to, I think, what is a pretty solid setup here. I think numbers should be okay. I think everything should be alright. Now, again, I'm going to go fix, probably, obviously not now, but I'm going to go fix the whole cable issue down there. So that's 1, 2. This will be 3. And we're going to get rid of this guy to show that this is its own grouping. And that goes the same for here. We're going to connect that over here to show that this is its own grouping. So that's 1, 2, 3. Get rid of that to show that this is its own grouping. Same goes for this one. Oop. Messed that up. Bada boom. Bada boom. Bada boom. Oh! How do I always do that? Okay. Yep. And if I wanted to do another one over here, like that. Okay, and then obviously because this is another 4, I could do another 20. So it'd be rows of 20. So it'd be 20, 40, 60, and 80. And each row would be, whoops, 20 times 20. Wait, no, 250. So each row would be 5,000. So that would be our 20,000. Holy crap. Okay, so I need just 2 more on each side, so let's go ahead and see if we can get this. I'm not going to be able to sit here and do this all in this episode, unfortunately. It's just taking too long to get all the concrete, but I'll at least get 1 row done. And then get power supplied to it, so we can see what it would look like, basically. So yeah, we just need... So I can do another row here. I doubt we can do... Oh, maybe. Oh, no! We're missing 12 motors. Oh, you're kidding me. Alright, that's fine. I mean, we got the dimensional depot set up, so it'll just take a second. I have some stators and rotors. I could make... How many do I need? I need 10. Oh, it's just to speed this along. If you can't tell, I'm getting very tired, so I am just trying to hurry this up so I can go to bed. It's late. So, either off camera or just in the beginning of the next episode, I'll just finish this build. Somebody's comment on my video? Oh yeah, somebody did comment on my video. Oh, gosh. Okay. Alright. Maybe that's enough. Yes, it be. Alright, I think I'm going to do one more row here of foundation just to give ourselves some space. Okay, there it is. That is one row completely done. Oh, that looks awesome. That's so rewarding. Alright, now what I want to do is I want to wire this up. So, I only need to wire up these 4, technically. Okay. Let's go ahead and, yeah. So, yeah, I only need to wire up these 4 blenders because the rest is not set up yet. Alright. Put this down here. This is going to take a minute. Eventually, I will come up with a solution for making this all look pretty. But, man, this definitely solves the power issue. 5,000... You know, 5,000, it seems like a lot of work for 5,000, but once you get the whole thing set up, 20,000 is... we should be okay for a little bit, I feel like. And this is just all off of one pure node of crude oil. Okay, so that's good. So let's go to the other side. All right, so this is gonna be like an hour and a half. Because then I'm going to inspect everything to make sure everything's properly set up. Now, all the pipes, I wanted to, very important, I wanted to make sure that we let the pipes run for a little bit to make sure that all the fluids filled those pipes up as well. So I think we've handled this all pretty appropriately, though. I'm very, as long as it works, I'm very happy with what we've done so far in this episode. I will take. Now, it's funny, my inventory was completely full, and now it's very much not. We used a lot of materials on this build, and we're, like, not even close. I mean, we are kind of close to being done with it. We just got to build this setup a little bit more. Okay, so that's that. For this one... Uh-oh, that's not what I want to do. We'll connect this one over here. And then for this... So let me just double check the pipes real quick. So that's full, and that's full. Oh man, did we do this actually accurately? I highly doubt it. Alright, so these blenders are going. Alright, they're filling up with heavy oil residue and water. There's fuel being constructed. Oh, they're alive! It's alive! Alright, so obviously this isn't attached to the main grid. I don't think. Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, it probably is. Because I forgot we got rid of power. Yeah, as they fill up. Let me go down here and grab these. As they fill up, we'll have more. Thank you. Thank you. Go ahead and collect some presents real quick, as I said I would. Thank you. Oh, look at you! You got him, your little... Oh, gosh, you Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Oh, I didn't expect that level of adorableness. That's so freaking cute. Well, now I want one even more, and I'm assuming that all goes away. I don't want it to, though. I want him to constantly be Rudolph. Whatever happened to my... Whatever happened to the... Whatever happened to the lizard doggo that I got in the beginning of this? I remember taming one, and then I just never... I never did anything with him again. I just left him. He's probably looking for me. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, let me go. There's some more over here. Oh. Oh, gosh. I'm on solid biofuel. Ooh. I ran out of liquid biofuel. Probably should use the hover pack, huh? All right. All right, let's go check our power over here. Is everything powered up yet? I'm gonna switch real quick. Not everything. Still making its way down, but we're getting there. All right, we're at 66. Okay. So we're still not there. So this should, what I say this was 5,000. Yeah, it's struggling to keep up for a minute, but that's okay. It's gonna take a second while the fuel gets down here, but that's okay. Hey, we're at 423 for the assembler. We're getting really close to that. I think we actually did this right on our first attempt. I feel like there's no way this is actually happening. Now we just need to repeat the same cycle 3 more times, and that'll be a lot of power. Okay, so what? By the time it gets to the end of this should be a little bit over 8,000, I believe. But at least I know how far I have to build this out now. Alright, so here's the thing. I might just do this off camera. Just finish this up. Just because you guys know, like, what the... I mean, you know the extent of it. You know the build. You know how I've set it up. You know how we've done everything. Run numbers and everything. I'm just kind of waiting for the fuel to get to the end here. So yeah, we're at 7,060. Still not past our max, but that's okay. I feel like we will be pretty quickly here. All right, I can build another couple of these. One, two. It's going to look awesome once it's completely done. All right, it is slowly making its way down here. I'm just kind of waiting for it to do so. And then we should be sinking. Yeah, we are okay. Which is going to be a lot of polymer resin to be sinking. 7. We're at 7 coupons. I'm kind of stalling and waiting for everything to be powered up and flowing, because I want to see what our actual numbers will be at by the time this is done. We have 520 on the Fixmas gift.
Just get back to work.
All right. Jeez. All right, is everything set up? So I see lots of green lights. I see 3, 4 red lights down here still. We're just waiting on these last 4 to get caught up. All right, so we're over 8,000. So about 8,500 once all 4 of these get set up. Is my understanding. 8,000. Yeah. Oh. So close. Yeah, so about 8,500. Okay, cool. Well, there's the setup. That's it. Hour and a half. We still got some work to do. We still got to get the rest of this set up. But you know what? I will take it. So, and then what I'll do is, yeah, I'll probably... Uh-oh. Whew. I'll probably finish this up outside of the video. Because, again, it's taking a while for the concrete to come in. It's like, so I don't want to sit here and just wait for that for another episode. Not to mention the motors. So I'll probably just let the game run so I can build up motors and just finish this up. It might take a minute. And then next episode, kind of what the game plan would be is to start our massive build for the thermal propulsion rocket or something like that. It's like so struggling so hard. It's trying. They're trying so desperately. They're trying so. I should have let these pipes fill up as well. Oh well. Okay, but that is where we're gonna end it. I am very satisfied with this. That diluted fuel is pretty awesome, if I'm gonna be honest with you. And this all just stems from one pure node of oil. So, and then we'll just mimic it all the way down. It's going to look really pretty. So, next episode, we'll probably start from this location. Just so I can show you guys. I don't know. Maybe we'll include the build for it. I don't know. But I feel like next episode, we should really get started on the actual completion of Phase 4. So, but yeah, dilution fuel is awesome. I love it. So, all right. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'm tired. I'm going to go get some rest. I will see you guys in the next one. Love you. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.